Welcome to Techs in the City, podcasting from the Office of Academic Technology at California State University, Long Beach. Here's your host for today's episode, Walter Gajewski.
Thank you, Matt. Today I'd like to talk about moving files from your local computer out to a web server. You might want to have a PDF file or a Microsoft Word document, maybe a music file, available out there for people that visit your website. You could create a link on your web page, and that link would download that file or open that file for them. In the past, to move a file out to a web server, you would typically use a dedicated FTP or File Transfer Protocol program. On the PC side of things, WSFTP was very popular. On the Mac side, a program called Fetch has been used for years. Now we can use the latest version of Internet Explorer, the same program that we use for surfing the web. I've launched Internet Explorer, and I'm looking at the home page of my website. I'm going to click in the address area to highlight the address, and I'm going to type something new. We're used to using HTTP. This time we're going to use FTP, : and then the name of the campus FTP server, which is ftp.csulb.edu/, and now I can hit enter. Now I come up to the toolbar and drop down the page selections and click on Open FTP Site in Windows Explorer. Now I have an opportunity to put in my username, which is Gajewski. That happens to be my campus email username, and the password they're looking for is also my campus email password. Now I can click on this button that says Log On. And now I see all of the files and folders that make up my account here on the campus. You don't want to mess with most of these files. It's possible to make a mess of your email system or worse. So confine your activity to the folder that has the web files and folders in it, and that would be the htdocs folder on this campus, or htdocs, which is right here. I'm going to double click on that, and now I see all the subfolders and files that make up my web account here on the campus. I can eliminate files. I'm going to do that. I'm going to click on this file that's called AAAA.doc. It's obviously a Microsoft Word file. Now if I right click, I can select Delete. I'm asked to confirm. I click on Yes, and that file is gone off the campus server. It is no longer available to people who visit my website. I can also place new files out there. I'm going up to the folders icon, and I see a list of all the subfolders that are in my htdocs folder on the campus site. But I also see all the files and folders that are on my local hard drive. So I can expand the My Documents folder. I can expand the My Pictures folder by clicking on that little plus. And if I click on this folder called My Office, I see all the files that are in that folder. I have a picture of my office, a file called office.jpg. I'm going to drag that into the htdocs folder that sits on the campus web server. There, I just copied that file, office.jpg, on the campus web server. I now have a copy out there, and I still have my original copy on the hard drive here. I can confirm this. I'm going to click out of this dialog box, and I'm going to look at my home page once again. I can put the address of that picture file into my web browser and see if it appears. Now the address would be the same as my home page address, with the addition of the file name after that slash. So I type in office.jpg. Now let's see what happens when I hit the return key, the enter key. There it is. This is proof that that file is actually sitting out on the campus web server. Thank you very much. See you next time.
You've been watching Techs in the City. Thanks for joining us. Remember, if you need multimedia or other technical assistance while at the beach, you can rest assured knowing you have Techs in the City. Free written transcripts and caption video are available for download at www.csulb.edu/lats/design/techtip, that's one word, TECHTIP.html.